Now in here we do face a Yorick as Tryndamere now. Uh, Generally speaking, it's not a hard matchup, but you can mess some things up and you would die. People that play this matchup, they already know it. Now, in the goal of your matchup is very simple: stomp him early on as possible, because once if he gets too much armor, he can be overwhelming to deal with his schools and with him. I also went for a ghost TP setup. Flash often you don't need all the torch. I mean, it's kind of useful into his cage if you don't have spin, but his cage often breaks quickly, or you'll be just able to like play around it. I feel like so. It's often not really a big concern this cage, because you could even like walk, like if you go in with spin and if you keep walking forward, so the ghost, you could just walk out of it sometimes when he casts it. That's the truth, you know. So it is kind of funny, but this matchup is overall. Yorick is not yet buffed. He's not too strong these days. I would say overall you can win all in Sardean if you stack some Fury. It should be free, especially with your setup. Now you don't want to leash as Tryndamere. I would say never really leash, because you can stack Fury unless you get pushed in anyways. But I would say just like Parma, just stay in lane and don't leash, so that can become a habit for you. In here you basically attack a minion so you can't eat the whole wave, because it will disrupt the balance of his E last hit. So he's looking to E last hit at most, but he can't really. And he missed out on one minion, as I said. We swinged in a E, a basic attack, another basic attack, decent trade, you know, it took only 2 minions. Now you could level 1 zone him completely, but I think if you lack Fury, then it's kind of like, it's kind of hard, right, I would say. So it's kind of like wanna punish him a little when he tries to E, no zone him away. Don't let him to CS early on, because this is his weaker point. Level 1, now Yorick's level 1 is Pizdog, so don't even give up your E, of course, just like keep it for trades, and at most just try to like spin in cautiously, because at this point he does have his E. Maybe his W, maybe his Q, he does have his Q. That bull does nothing but gives me Fury, so that's good. Ooh, I almost got one tower shot on me, but we are fine. And if you guys remember, he didn't really leash, which means he could be invadable. There's a word where we invade sleep, but first of all we get a demolish. Demolish done. We get damaged a little bit by the minions. As you see, Lee is not yet both side. He's actually started from this area. Did he leash actually? His mana seemed to be full to me, but I guess he leashed without mana. Did he use mana or did he not use? Wait, what? That's kinda random. Wait, am I gaslighting myself? I think I didn't use mana at all. Thought we actually get some invade angle. We apparently don't really. That's fine. We still got the demolition on the tower and we didn't lose a single minion, so should be fine. Now he does actually swing back the wave. Maybe we lost one minion? I'm not sure if we lost something. But at most we will be able to catch up with levels, you know. He'll beat I'll just push Jeb Blade back a little bit to catch up with that one level to get the W ability, right? Because he did actually pushing. Oh, that slow didn't connect. Oh, that's kinda candy. They can do that, so that's. Ooh, you run Gaby. So that can be a bit concerning, of course, but that's a misplay you don't wanna do. Like the issue, main issue. Oh, bro! Hey, yo, chill! Chill, young man! I should ban W him and maybe that wouldn't. Oh my god, so that's the way you get shit on. So basically, you wanna be careful with his E, because that's the only way he kills you. If he misses E, he can't. But that was an extremely big misplay on my part, so watch out on doing bullshit like that, of course, because you'll get that. That's how you should not play the matchup, right? So once you dodge his like in there, my issue was I chased without slow hitting, and basically caught me with his E, and he had W, right? So that kind of sucked, because I couldn't like get out of his cage, and then I got kind of caught in between, right? So that kind of was a sucker, and if he comes back with the plated seal caps, the matchup is a bit hard, but at least he has no ghouls right now, so we can all in him. But with ghouls you should be super careful, because he had no ghouls at the beginning when I all-in him, but back here there were some hidden ghouls. So you could also like let him just to push the wave in a little bit, and the ghouls will drop if he's outside of the range, but it was a bit bad how I all in there, because in there I was like, I had to sidestep his E, but I didn't really even try. Truth to be told, I didn't even try. At least we have a CS advantage, but we didn't even try it as a problem. He's basing quite a lot, I think he's in the bush or something. He doesn't have ghouls, so now we can force something, but mainly. Oh, the guy is getting zoned a bit, huh? Yo, what is that? That's Leasing. What the fuck did I see? That's Leasing. That's Leasing icon, what the fuck? looks oddly. I just wanna push him out completely. Just wanna push him away completely, you know. We don't really care about like killing him, just push him away completely, you know, from the Herald. This demotivates him quite a lot. Maybe you can pop a pant on him to scare him. This puts the scare in his cartus. You know, he could get invaded, so you sidestep that, you should be fine, you know. So as I said, like if you sidestep easy, you should be fine. You just like sidestep that and it's GG. Or spin away when he is, of course, but those are like the main thing. Or spin away when he cages, right? Like, or spin away when he's jump, you know, like either way. Just spin away, you know, don't, if you don't have spin, then it gets lucky. It's not even about the... I think he's forced to push back, but you get 3 gold off these ghouls. So that's good, you know. And you perma sidestep, you know. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Weren't you the healthier one? Maybe I should have spin a bit earlier, no? Wasn't Talon the healthier one, by the way? What happened? Hold up a second. Why a second, Bucharhouse? What's that? That's it? By the way, always focus minions, not the ghouls, because they give way less gold. It's a bit of a misplay on my part. The good thing is that they give Fury. I think it's with the maiden in the bush, no? Is it not? The maiden would attack normally the minions, apparently it's not. I think we can just push this wave really easily. Think. The TP now. Kinda sucks because we lose the cannon, so maybe I shouldn't try to last with the cannon before I spin actually. Nah, it's not okay. It's a bit greedy what I'm doing here. But he shoves back the wave and we can sustain slowly, so it shouldn't be a big deal. You don't want to recall now because he does actually push the tower quite quickly. And you'll be able to sustain and perhaps even kill him. I'm not even kidding, guys. You'll be able to perhaps even so kill him. Cannon, cannon, cannon. Focus cannon, as I said. These guys are just baits. These guys are not even... Again, press Q. Heal up as much as possible. It's not that hard of a matchup as much as I messed up, but at least you guys know what not to do. Because if you spin in like that, when he has EW up, you get fucked, you know? You're a bit spin thingy time, man, no? Or are you fine? Kinda candy. Maybe we still get to chase, no? It's fine. I mean, it's fine, like... You don't even have to ARP. You don't die to Destruct. There's no way we die, yeah, it's too much. Too less. It would be funny if it kills me, because then it would be just too much than it should be, but normally it doesn't deal that much, even as they shouldn't be able to. It's kinda good to know your limits with your Q, heal and triumph if you need to R or not, because that's really like a big thing, you know, to consider. And your recall will be really good, super great recall, and here we can also snatch away 2 plates really easily. Like that, he has no more maiden, so he cannot push this wave in no time to get my tower plate, so because he has no maiden he can't actually like get the minions, get my plates really quickly even if he arrives, so this shouldn't be a big deal to deal with. I would rush boots because it's a super easy matchup. Kraken, generic rush, you know, super easy rush. We go this, we can go refillable as well occasionally, it will be useful. And basically you're too strong right now, we get to 4 Solins. Just make sure you hit your W, that's what you should watch out for 100%. Maybe don't get caught in his shitty W, right, but ideally W, because his E is not very concerning right now as he's behind. And he does go for some random build. I don't know what does he build, guys, actually. He goes Ravenous in these days, but Profane Hydra is more, I don't know, it's kinda random what he goes for. We do have R up, so we get to do this because we have R up and we can heal. Like basically we do heal on Q, right? But if we chase him, if you over chase him, he's just gonna W and we lose the freeze, so that's not worth. Ooh, these schools give him a lot of stacks though. The minions dealt so much damage, it's unreal actually. It wasn't even his ghoul, it's just like minions being like... Minions being minions. It's fine. He dies. He dies. D. Oh my... Bro, I tapped. That's... He would die, by the way. If I ult and W him, he would die. But I exactly tapped, man. Oh my god, that's so scuffed. That's so scuffed. But at least Talon cross maps, you know, he gets a both kill, he gets another kill. Like, obviously Lee Sin ganked me, you know, here. Rezzer ganked me more so, right? That got the kill, but you guys get my point that at least he cross map, you know, there is some other like value there, and the wave is in a good spot for me to pick it up, you know. Now the things are gone. The grab is most likely, but it should be fine because we have Silor and Ghost is coming, so that's perfect. Sucks not having all of them, but two of them are just decent enough to like push on occasion. League will come back, so yeah, Thunder Sky, which is a bit scary, right? A little bit scary, right? I don't even want to give him that, by the way. Just wanna check. I need know. This thing could be here. I'm kinda concerned to even step up the ward, to be honest. We have spin, to be honest. I think it's fine. I think it's fine.
I am your worst nightmare.
My lord, he hurts these days. My lord. Why does he hurt so much these days? Bro, his sleeve was hovering so much, it's not real, man. I don't get it, why does he do so much? Maybe he has Conqueror. Usually they go for it, like in my experience, maybe that's the thing. That's fine, because we're gonna heal off them. A little bit, you know. I don't know, like it's kinda random his damage, maybe because he has like, maybe he has Conqueror. Every time I face like first like Yorick and his damage feels to be different, you know. I don't know. Maybe they buff something on him? I'm not sure. But his damage feels to be different. Maybe we don't have a good Kraken, you know, to kill him, you know, maybe that's the problem, right? But we push this wave, I think, and we are fine. I think we are so fine. I can do that, that's fine. Tank the basics so you don't die, you know. Turn back a little bit so you're already still on when the tower shot hits you instead of like... Oh, but that's kinda candy, because they're coming for me now. So we just back off maybe now, a little. Looks like Rika's wave was kinda low. He can kill me, but I think he will Rika more likely. I think we can sneak in this wave. I think we can sneak in this wave at this point, he shouldn't be here. Oh my god, I forgot about his random. Wow, I should ban Rika then, fuck it. Plan B. We should ban fuck it. I forgot about this shitty TP actually. It's fine. That's fine. And continue our build. Normally I would go Queens into melee tops, but we need some mobility into it, I feel like. Into the enemy team more so, right? Because I think I have to like roam a little. I think a little I will play for my team, because it feels like he's just gonna like stonewall me on the side lane, and I don't know if I can even die if that's the issue. Like it's kinda hard when he gets some armor, some healing, so I wouldn't really force it too hard. I would better just play for roams. Maybe a Trinity Force is also interesting if I'm high on economy actually. Give some speed, give some damage, right? Nah, Borso is max us, you know, so very simple rule you can follow up, like, if you don't have R, he wins all-ins. Just sidestep his E and he doesn't, right? But basically... Got really at some point, that's why I was holding it to spin. But we can take, we can definitely take like this blue from really maybe away. This blue ideally 10 Herald, blue is not even up, actually. I guess we can take the wave really quick, I think, and into Herald, or what's Lee doing? Lee is not there yet, so he's not there yet. We can push this slowly and get Herald, I would say. I would say most likely we wanna do that. So if Lee shows up, we just fist him, so it's not really a big deal to deal with, no? I think Talon can rotate in no time with his E, so we'll have him, I guess. Because like with Kraken, like it's super quick, you know, like you take it down so quickly, it's not real. And ideally you wanna push in the wave as well, so like he doesn't take like your tower or something, or he doesn't necessarily damage. Oh, with this we need some help, because he may smite my, he may gonna smite my Herald. I still could hit it back theoretically. I'm not leaving this, that Senakil is not worth for me to just giving this up actually, as a thing. It's kinda weird where they wait at him though, because... Okay, we should be fine though. We did pick this up. Senna might be here with Yorick though. Don't wanna force too much, just wanna pick up the wave for now. I don't have ghost yet. My main goal is just to like not force too much because you don't see enough. Heal up a little bit, you know. Oh, my team is stomping actually. But we could not be bothered, we don't herald this because this dies in no time, you know. It dies to your demolish, to your void grab, so... Aim to like, by the way, like when you have your empowered basic, just like last hit with it, you know. Because it doesn't force on the tower, so little bit it will help you to push. Second tower, you can use it on the second tower 100%, just because maybe I could use it a little earlier if I think about it, but... The second tower you can 100% use it on. Taps you a little bit to push the wave, as you can see, taps you a little bit to, you know, destroy the tower in no time, so that's what it allows you to overall do. The damage is quite disgusting for a... Fine. We died for 2 towers, you know, we'll take this. We had only 200 bountiness, that's fine. Shit happens, but at least we are closing up really nicely to our Phantom. I was thinking of Phantom Trinity something. I'm also considering Trinity, but I think more likely we will lean towards this because the mobility is just like so nice. It's unreal actually. The mobility is just way too nice, I would say, so I think I was thinking to try it, but I think we lack mobility, you know, like we just lack mobility. We can maybe set a refillable really quick and wait to teams with it, I would say. We really could destroy the tower meantime though, so that's a bit of a concern though, because it slowly pushes. If it slowly pushes, maybe we can wait the teams a bit though. We can wait the teams a bit. It's slowly pushing, so we get to TP. Yep, we do TP, we get our Phantom super OP item by the way. If you're ahead, you know, like super oppressive I would say. Lots of attack speed, lots of just wave clear wise you fall off a bit because Yuri doesn't like deals enough damage. This provides attack with speed but not too much AD, right? So your wave clear can easily bit fall off I would say, but it really makes up, you know, like you don't have the wave clear of course, but if that's like the worst thing then you should be able to take it, you know, like. And Ninir is kinda scared to like step up to me because he knows he could take a dive, but he doesn't know my horizon cooldown, you know, so that's something to watch out for, right? Sadly we shared the gold with Katarina, but it is what it is, right? Just walk back a bit. I don't know about that one, Katarina. Oh, okay, he's that bad, I guess. I don't know. Should we go? I think we just beat him. I think we just beat the... No. Just kill them, you know, like... You cannot be bothered by a tower, you know, like... In here you don't even are, because you are for no reason, you know, like... I genuinely thought that hit me. Okay, she misclicked a little, but... Maybe I shouldn't... Would take... Yeah, very likely that would kill me, very likely. We can chip a bit the tower though. Not too much though. We couldn't get the demolish off, but we still got some decent damage on it before we recall. He doesn't have time to destroy my tower, so it's fine, you know, if you just recall now. Nabori, ideally Nabori, that's your... I mean, I think we will cool down a little bit. I would go Nabori or Trinity, those are the things on my mind. Trinity gives a big tank set, but I think the spin reset is just too good. I think Trinity is a little better at pushing towers as well, but I feel like I need extra, actually I need extra like Navori resets on my WE, because into Yorick you need more spin resets for to chase him basically after, we don't win this duel by the way. He missed his E, but I'm concerned to fight him because we don't have ult actually, and he does quite a lot of damage. It doesn't look like, but you see, that's his boost only, right? Without his maiden, without his basics, without his E, so plus the minions, so that's why I'm like, Tryndamere is like a weird champion, you know, like you're strong if you have aura. Without it, he still could heal you even though he's like one item behind, right? So you really gotta know your limits. Like one simple rule you can follow up, you don't fight people unless you don't have aura in an all-in, because you're not all that strong on your own without aura. That's the truth about the champion. You gotta be like, some champions you gotta be one item ahead, and against some champions you gotta be 2 items ahead, you know, like, that depends really, right? Really depends. Wow, he really got the... Nah, we can't walk in. It's slip, by the way. We shouldn't fight at all. Because our team gets the middle in hit meantime, so we can just hover. You know, we don't have to fight. We can just hover. Oof, okay. I think we pick this up. Give everyone in my team a red, no? Or do I move my camera a little? Can't really be bothered. You can't really be bothered in these type of situations. You take your tower. You don't bother, don't even bother to look, you know, I would say. At most you'll take your own tower and be happy with this, because it's dies in no time. I think she's fine, like, I wouldn't really walk there, because they're not more worth than a tower, you know. Like, this tower gave me 400 plus the minions, it's over 500, right? So it just really comes down to like the resource management of the game, like what gives you more and what like gives you like... This might be a bit early, but the midi heal is also open and they're shit behind, so generally it's not recommended, but in solo queue if you're ahead enough I would say it can be okay, you know, like it's fine. Yeah, I think it's fine if you go for it, you know. We take both of these camps, so we catch up to get Nabori, and at Nabori point, like, Yorick can't really, like, even, like, defend the tower. No one can really defend the tower against me, because my spin resets, my W resets, and, oh, replay. Thank you. I shouldn't actually proc the plants if I was a bit smart, or no. We don't have to force too hard, maybe? Too much on me, that's the issue. That's just sadly too much on me, so we can do this rake then. Can maybe wipe this rake, because he's too low, I think. He's too scared to step up, I think, for Drake. At least that's like something we accomplished, right? Probably like my team should then split the other side of the map, but at the Incipit you stay and you can also W check bushes, of course, to see if someone is inside, because the ability is usable whenever people are in range. That applies to bushes as well, or people that are in Poco Far as an example, so that's a little trick that you learn. Oh, we don't have enough still. Oh, 50 more. I'm gonna CS the things a bit more. He has no RZ, but he will still kill us, I think, with his base combo. He has no abilities now, so but do we maybe burn this. We maybe burn this though. Whatever, we waited enough. We didn't get the minions, but we waited for the gold. Basically, I think it's a Hullbreaker angle, because you wanna ult in and destroy their towers and end the game. That's what you wanna go, is suicide for their towers, to be honest. You get Demolish off, you get Hullbreaker off, and... I mean, in here I guess Katarina smashes them anyways, and the GG, but... by the way, don't TP the super minion, or basically TP a normal one, so... Super minion sieges meantime, but that push is the hardest, but... maybe just end with... You cannot be bothered, you prefer to end the game. Even if it goes wrong, even if it goes right, it doesn't matter, like... You just wanna focus on one thing, ending the game. Real quickly, and... applying on the both towers, you know, these void grabs. If you don't have grabs, you don't have to do this, but more than often you wanna control them and wanna have them, and then you wanna split them up, and this is the only situation where you can split them up, just because generally speaking you will not be able to like split them up in lanes, so this is something you're not used to, but in here this is like the only situation where you split the tick up on both of the towers, so both of them are getting ticked, and then you focus one out with Demolish, of course, to get one at a time, of course, but you guys get my main point. So again, watch out for this type of mistakes. Oh, how is this? RTD ranked from Master to Diamond 1, but what is this gain, man? What is this gain, man? So weird, actually. Because like one thing I want to show you guys really quick in the replay, so this is the mistake you should, as I said like at the beginning of the videos, like this is not that hard of a matchup, but there are some mistakes you can do to die, and this is the exact mistake I did, so this is what you should not do, right? As I said, like some things you should not do. So in here we all-in him, we died, right? So what happened? Why was it a shitty all-in? So Yorick has 4 ghouls, so beside of his basic attacks he has like 4 ghouls to DPS you, right? And the issue was, I didn't have spin, I spinned in when I didn't even connect my slow. Even if I connect my slow, by the way, it doesn't matter. The issue was I spinned in, he had his E and W, right? And when he has his E and W, he can make you, can make you be stuck in a cage basically, and his monsters like DPS you down, you know, his Conqueror, all that, and he just smacks you, you know. So if you can like spin away from his ghouls and his cage, then you can win a short trade, but or even so you can like when he is, you can like spin through that, and even if he cages you, then it doesn't matter because he cannot raise properly his ghouls on you, you know, because he won't get the extra damage, you know. These are the deals like 15 current health magic damage, then the ghouls jump on you with like increased damage, of course. So it's just there, you know. That's a lots of damage. Gets an auto reset, which is not too much damage, but you guys get me how you shouldn't all in, and then I kinda got fucked in here because I greeded a little bit. I ghosted too early. I didn't press W, and maybe if I press W, he would die there. But it's just like if I press W, I kinda like cast the ability, and I'm slowing my character down a bit. So I was concerned to do that, you know. But basically, you guys get what not to do. That's it for now, guys. Have a nice day.